Here we have another instance of a student not thinking before they take action until it's too late, until they're in the principal's office, and then it dawns on them that, you know what, that, that really wasn't a good idea. That wasn't a good idea. So here we have another TikTok trend challenge, whatever you want to call it. Let's check it out.
A Placer County school is warning parents tonight after a student tried a dangerous and costly stunt that's been trending online. At least one student at Wilson C. Riles Middle School, north of Antelope, tampered with the battery in a school Chromebook, causing it to overheat. They're not releasing information about the extent of the damage, but we do know that no students were injured. Officials say this is part of a trend on TikTok.
I mean, look at that. I mean, that is... Could you imagine that right in the middle of your class as you're oh my god, you're executing your well-planned lesson and it's flowing smoothly. You're in the zone. And just all of a sudden you smell this smoke, which just smells like burned electronics. It's got a smell to it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Students sticking sharp items into the charging ports of their Chromebooks to start a...
What a terrible, terrible idea. And I get it. We've all been young before and we've done foolish things. And, we have the benefit of a few years under our belts. And so, yeah, we look back at this and just say, we just shake our head. Just what a foolish decision. Because look at the result. Like, this class is cleared out because this laptop is on fire. And guess what else has to happen? Guess who else needs to respond?
This has been especially disruptive in Connecticut, where high school students have started several fires.
The hallways filling.
Several fires?
With smoke. We went in and ended up finding a laptop in a classroom that was pretty much out but on fire at one point.
No one was hurt. Firefighters say these pranks are dangerous and expensive, but they could have been much worse.
Yeah, definitely. Could have been much worse. We were all taught when we were young, do not play with fire. And that's exactly what these students are doing right in the middle of class. And someone could get hurt. So very unfortunate. I remember when I first started as a principal, I remember the trend, the challenge was to just destroy the bathroom. I remember we had the paper towel dispensers knocked off the wall, soap dispensers destroyed. I remember it got to the point where we had one kid who they brought in their screwdriver. We don't know how they were able to do it because we had metal detectors and we checked every student before they came in the building. But they were able to unscrew the dividers for the bathroom stalls. They were able to do it, and so, by the time we found out about it, it was too late. We walked in the bathroom and the dividers were on the floor, and you could see the stalls, and it's crazy. It's TikTok trends. So thankfully, we're close to the end of the year. We're almost there. And, hopefully students will move on and just decide that this is foolish. Let's not do this anymore. Ha, psych. That's not the real world, but definitely, hopefully they'll move on to something else that is it's less dangerous. This is very, very dangerous behavior.